Hello, beautiful people. I wanted to take a moment to talk about loving your children and not taking your children for granted. Unfortunately, the scripture, honor thy mother and thy father, is used way too much, and sometimes is even used out of context where there is abuse or neglect involved, and the child is made to believe and forced to just accept whatever it is the parent is giving them. And that's not the case at all. The Bible, in my understanding and my perception, is a book of balance. It's a book of balance. So there are times where one thing is called for and in other times it's not called for. So with that being said, the counter scripture for honor thy mother and thy father is Ephesians 6:4, where it says, fathers or parents, do not provoke your children. You are not supposed to intentionally or purposely bring your children to wrath and to anger, because they are the lesser. Okay, you know more, you're more experienced, and you were the one who made the choice to bring that child into the world. So you are emotionally, physically, spiritually responsible for that child, and certainly up to a certain point. Not their whole life you're not responsible for them, because they have to take accountability, but as a child, and you as their elder, as their rearer, should be taking care of that child in every aspect. So with that being said, we shouldn't take our children for granted, because they are going to become our weapons. They will become your weapons and your strength in your older age. So life, again, is a balance. It's a give and a take. You raise and rear them, and when you come, if you're fortunate enough to make it to an old age, then they return the favor and take care of you. That's just the cycle of life. And so, especially with me and my husband and I, losing a child, we appreciate our children more. We appreciate the value and the power and the joy it is to have children. So we're still looking forward to that, even though we lost a baby. That experience was quite heavy. I wouldn't wish it on anyone. However, we enjoyed what we had, and we wish we had more, but we embrace his memory, and we love on him as much as we can, and remember him to honor him right now. And we just want to be great parents. We want to be great parents to the children we had, the one we lost, and any future children that we have, and our grandchildren, and any other children that come under our tutelage. And so this is not just for blood children. This is for any child that comes into your path. You should be taking care of that child. You never ever know what person or what child is going to be that one to be there for you, when you have a need. Sometimes it's not blood at all. It's a total and complete stranger, or a child that you met along the way that needed some guidance. Okay? So yeah, I just wanted to say that this life is about a balance. I'm always going to say that. I've always said that, because that's exactly what it is. It gives, it takes, it's ups and it's downs. And don't take your children for granted. Don't take any child for granted. Give a child water. The simplest of these are the ones that are going to make it into the kingdom. And you don't want to be the one to put a stone around your own neck by mistreating an innocent child. Thank you for watching. I pray that you are blessed.